Hello, class. My name is Chrissy Scaglione, and this is an audio presentation for American Public University Systems class, Wildlife Management. We've all been given the prompt, why have I chosen to study wildlife management? And for me, it's because it's a huge passion of mine and a pillar of who I am. I'm the type of person where I think of my dream house, it's not a 4-bedroom in the suburbs with the greenest grass that's close to the rec center. If that's your dream, that's great. It's just not mine. Rather, it's a conservative house surrounded by wild grasses and flowers that encourages a healthy ecosystem on acres with gardens and livestock living out my permaculture dream. If you're not sure what permaculture is, it's essentially this land management method of recreating healthy ecosystems by encouraging livestock and other organisms to serve the roles they normally would. For example, using goats to clean up brush. These are foods they would naturally find instead of them relying solely on hay and pellets, and they're brush hogging the area for you while also fertilizing it. I'm actually currently looking for a starter property where I can learn different gardening techniques. However, the area that I'm at, Loudoun County, Virginia, is constantly destroying the nearby forests and setting up housing developments, new shopping plazas, or data centers, which are actually really huge over here. I've only lived here 2 years, and the landscape looks completely different than when I first moved. I don't see the beautiful sunset on my way home anymore because the big monolith of a data center is staring me down instead. So I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to find a property over here. And if I do, will the surrounding areas be wooded like they were when I bought the place? Will I see the nearby peregrine falcon and other endangered and threatened species? Or will they be pushed away into smaller and smaller habitats? We are an unsustainable species living amongst endangered and threatened species. When we reach our carrying capacity, we find some way around it. At the same time, we're setting the carrying capacity for all the species around us. We use up resources, poison environments, and destroy habitats for our benefit. We are living unsustainably, and we are called to be the stewards of the land. I wrote in one of my discussions how Leopold's symbolism of the slave girls to the land resonated with me. We see value in human life. When we see someone mistreating another human, it upsets us. However, Odysseus didn't see them as humans, he saw them as property, and so he could do with them as he pleased. We do the same thing to our own property, the land and the environment. Yes, technically we are buying the land, but truly we are buying the right to live on the land, the right to steward the land and the animals that live there. I believe we've forgotten that. So, what I'm hoping to get out of studying wildlife management is the knowledge of how best to be those stewards. How can we save and protect a species while making sure we don't do damage to the organisms already present? How can we educate people on why we need to change our ways? And how can we reverse our wrongs? Thank you.